Hello folks and welcome back to another episode with FC United, and we've progressed quite a long way since the last episode. I got carried away and I was hoping to come back to the next tie of the FA Cup, and unfortunately that hasn't been the case because the FA Cup tie has been moved due to the opposition's international duties, obligation, if you like. But we're nearing the end of the season already. We've got 7 league games of the season to go, so you can really tell how far we have progressed. We're lying second in the table. We're 2 points off the leaders Watford, who we play today, and we're just 4 points ahead of Bristol City, who are lying in third position as well. We've got a game in hand over Southampton, so we're 5 points ahead of them. It could end up being 8. Then we'll have a few more games left. So I think we'll be playing each game towards the end of the season. I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided. Depends how the FA Cup falls. As it is, we're doing it pretty well. And I'll show you, we're on a very, very long run of form as well. We're in the 20 plus games unbeaten. So yeah, it's quite remarkable already. So if we just take you back to the last episode where we beat Wolves and we drew with Southampton 0-0. We followed that up with a 2-1 victory over Cardiff. Ortega with the a brace, 2-1 win there. Swansea was a 3-1 win in the FA Cup 5th round, which set up a tie against Aston Villa, which has been moved to the 4th from last game of the season. So there's going to be a semi-final if we get through it, and obviously the final. But I'm not holding my breath for a semi-final there. I think, well, I don't know though. Villa could be the surprise package. We could end up beating Villa. We don't know. Going back to the rest of the scores. And so, yes, Swansea 3-1. Taylor Hart scoring a hat-trick. Very nice indeed. Bournemouth was a very good 1-0 victory. Ortega with the only goal of the game. Reading away 3-0. There was an own goal. Then Perkins and Kempson scoring. West Ham. That was a really hard-fought game. Goal from Ora, header, near post from a corner. Excellent. And then we kind of stuttered recently. So Ipswich 2-2, despite being 2-0 up. Middlesbrough 1-1. We chased the game for that one again. At home though, so we would expect to win it. But we did lose our away tie, obviously drawing at home. So it's a big improvement. Birmingham 2-2, 2 late goals. Beck and Hart scoring from the 88th minute. We were 2-0 down in this one. A player sent off, really struggling, but nice to get a point out of it all the same. Charlton was a nice, easy 2-0 victory. Hart and Butts scoring. Yeah, Butts finally scoring a goal. I can see why now. I was in two minds whether to bring him back or not. I'm glad we have though, because now the injuries are starting to mount up. Stoke was a 0-0 draw away from home, which wasn't bad. Stoke being in the top 6 as well, but a 0-0 away from home. And we're not conceding many goals, but we're not scoring as many as we were in the long runs we have had. But it spans back, way back to October was our last defeat of any sort, really. That was against West Ham. So it's nice to beat West Ham away from home this time round, despite the fact that we lost 1-0 at home previous to that. So yeah, nice long run. So I'm very excited. So Huddersfield we're going to bring you today, who are lying in 16th, and then Watford away from home, which a draw I'll be quite happy with, but we do need to win. Well, we do need to win the Huddersfield game. So let's take you through the side that's going to be playing this first game then. We've got Ashby, Hammond in goal. We've got Cole, Orr, Campbell and Armstrong. Just having a look on the bench, see if there's anybody else that really needs to not be there. Yeah, we're kind of struggling. Injuries all over the place. Dick and Cassimi in the centre. We've got Wright, Phillips and Butt with Martinez and Kempson up front. Butt's going to play as an inside forward this time. See if that helps. I don't know. It just gets him more involved in the game because I don't know. I just don't know what it is with him. I really don't. He looks superb, but he just doesn't want to commit. I just don't know. I mean, 2.4 million, he's not in any way, so I can't grumble too much. He's going to help us some. He's a second spell with us, 16 goals in 40 last time, 1 in 11. It's taken him 11 attempts to get a goal in this season. So, yeah, we've kind of struggled with him a little bit since January. But apart from that, we've got our leading goal scorer, Ortega. He can't really play. He's not really fit enough to play, but he is on the bench just in case we need him. I don't know what he's going to do if he's injured, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, that is a side. We've got Huddersfield. Let's move along to the game. Team sheets in all their glory. Pause it if you want to have a look. Oscar Bob. There's a good word. Semedo. Jose Semedo is playing for Huddersfield Town. Anybody? Bradley Morgan. I don't know. Laurie King. Dominic Solanke's there on the bench as well. I wonder how old he is now. Right. Okay. Let's jump in. We've been on a good run lately. I'm not sure how long we've been. It'd be a shame to lose it now, but it's going to be inevitable that we're going to lose it at some point. Hopefully not against Watford, because we are chasing that top spot as well. So with any luck, it's a goal. It's in. Kempson has scored, so he hasn't. He's been struggling to score goals of late, but he has been getting the odd one, and we take the lead after 3 minutes. So I'm quite impressed with that. Martinez with the corner ball. It's headed on by Orr. And it's right to the back post. Excellent stuff. It's not a sort of a free corner kick that we've practiced, but who knows what we practice in training. Bob. It's a good block as well in the middle. Smader was on it though. It's a corner for FC United. Dobra. Cross comes in, back post. It's headed over, so that'll do nicely. It'd be nice to get another extension to the ground, but I'm wondering whether they'll extend it even further if we get to the Premiership. I'm hoping we're going to get there. I mean, the playoffs, we're almost guaranteed the playoffs. We are currently 19 points clear of 7th spot Stoke. I can't do math. It should be just quick maths just like that. I just couldn't think. Armstrong, 19 points. So with about 7 games to go. So if we win this game, we should guarantee ourselves a minimum playoff spot at least anyway. And that's another goal. It's crossed over to the far side. Andy Kempson this time with the assist. It's Wright Phillips with the towering header. Acute angle. It's now 2-0. I'm impressed so far. That's very nice indeed. We still haven't seen Seamus Butt though. It's a good cross right far side, and that's nicely played. Kempson getting involved. So that's a goal and assist for him so far, is it? I think it is. Armstrong. He plays into Cassini. He loses that. We have had Sparrow back for a couple of games. He's off injured again, bless him. Don't bring him out. Oh, behind the line there. Was he Hammond? Martinez is looking knackered as well. And same with Butt. Butt who's not really... we could bring Ortega in, but I'm going to bring Owen Beck in there. And I'm going to bring Machin or... I'm going to put him in Dazelle in the cam role. He's not really played that much. I'm looking to move him along anyway. He won't be good enough to play for us in the Premiership, but we'll see what happens. Beck into Dazelle. Senga. I'll try to feed... Wow, that's Solanke's on goal. It's a good goal. It's a very, very good goal. And it generally happens every time we make substitutions. That tends to happen a fair bit. It's a great break. I'm hoping we don't mess things up now. It's 2 points ahead, behind Watford. 4 still ahead of Bristol City, who are they winning? Derby 5-1 up at Crewe as well. We're almost at the end. I don't think Bristol City are playing, but that's it. 2-1. United 2, Huddersfield 1, and we go marching on once again. Possession-wise, we're not getting as much now, though. It just seems to be that we're tiring towards the end of the season. That's a very good win for us. Now we've got an away game at Watford. That's going to be kind of tough. Let's have a look what the media has to say and what the other results are coming in as. Bristol City win 2-1 against Stoke. Derby win 5-1. And Watford win 2-0 again. Birmingham win 2-1. There's lots of good scores in there, though. But 4 points ahead of Bristol City, 2 behind Watford at the minute. It's looking very, very tight. But 6 games remaining now. Now we've got the big one. We want Bristol City to lose. What's their kind of form at the minute, Bristol City? I bet they're on some sort of... Wow, look at that. They're scoring goals for fun at the moment, aren't they? A 7-2 against Charlton. We only managed 2. But the thing is, they won away. 7-2 away from home. They've got Watford to play as well. So, actually, they look like they're playing teams that we're playing next. We're playing them and they're playing afterwards. Is that the way it generally goes? Just looks very, very convenient. So, who they got? Huddersfield, Watford, who we got next? Derby, Forest, Blackburn, Wednesday. Derby, Forest, Blackburn, Wednesday. It's not in that order, but it virtually is. And we got an FA Cup time there. Right, okay, let's move on to the Watford game. We'll see you guys in just a jiffy. Right then guys, here we go. We finally make it to Vicarage Road. We've had the 2-week break. We didn't put any friendlies in there. I thought it was it would have been risky considering the amount of injuries that we are having currently. So we're going to start off with Hammond in goal. We've got Cole, Orr, Campbell and Armstrong at the back. Dick and Cassimi as the DMs. Ortega on the right side, Butt on the left. Perkins in the centre with Kempson up front. Sparrow's going to be on the bench. He's not quite fit, well, fitness ready, but he can play. I wasn't prepared to risk him just yet. We may need him towards the end. Watford, on the other hand, they've got Brandon Williams, Tanganga, that rings a bell, Chowdhury. These names, Andre Silva and Jibril Torre. Some of these names ring a bell. I mean, whether or not they are actually real. I mean, I know Brandon Williams is. But yeah, Watford are playing with a 4-4-2 apparently. So hopefully it won't cause us too much trouble. It was a 0-0 at home in the first game. So hopefully we might get away with like we did it with West Ham and come away with a 1-0 victory. But we're putting this down as a title decider. I think whoever wins this game really, with 5 games to go after it, will win the league. And then I think Watford have already qualified for the playoffs at least anyway. But they are obviously going for the title championship. So, or championship title. I can't speak English half the time. But Cole has it. Ortega into Dick. We just need to get that ball in. And anybody on the end of it would have been nice. But it is Watford that come away with it. In fact, Gabriel's just walked. Wow, that was a rubbish shot. I don't think they're even our fans behind the goal, so we might be mixed in somewhere. We might just have a little bit of a corner piece. It's definitely not that corner, but another chance. It's a goal this time, and Torre with the 1-0 lead. It's going to be difficult to get back into this game, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't expecting to win this one, but it would have been nice to hold them off to a draw at least. But we'll see how it goes. 4 points ahead of Bristol City still, who are they away from home? Still have to keep an eye on Bristol City. Obviously, we want this automatic promotion. We don't want to go into playoffs if we can avoid it. I think we got to the playoffs before. We got to the final and then we lost. I think it was to Newcastle that we lost, I think. But we're not getting anywhere near this ball at all, are we? We are struggling a little bit. Nice. Excellent stuff. Cassimi now picking it up with Dick. I mean, it's times like this where we need Sparrow. Sparrow and Cassimi in that role, the DM role, I think it'll suit quite nice. It's it should have been buried again. Chances are coming our way, but not brilliantly. Maybe we need to put our wingers off attacking, possibly. We're not doing too bad. For some reason, they want us to take us Ortega off. I don't know why, but into the box, just to chip in. Nobody there. Cole's on it though. Cassimi, Perkins. Through ball somewhere, cross comes in. Armstrong this time, fall over. It's a penalty. We'll take that. We'll change that. We'll change it. Change it. Who do we have? It has to be Dick, but normally I'd give it to Ortega. I'm going to give it Kempson, I think. We'll let Kempson take it. Dick probably should have really taken it. I know how good he is at penalties, but Kempson. Have I just cost us the title? It doesn't matter, it's gone in. It's in the back of the net as well. So it's an own goal apparently, or with the header on. But thankfully, Kempson, his blushes have been saved. Headed in. It was going in. I don't think Koch knew anything more about it. But Kempson is looking a little bit bewildered now. Alright, he's running it off, whatever it is. But yeah, thankfully we missed the penalty, but we score straight away, or they score for us, so that's nice. So it's a 1-1 draw at the moment. Happy with performance, keep it up. But what I am going to do, I am going to put these back down to support roles. I don't think attacking is going to help us in this occasion, and I might even bring Perkins dropping down a tad, maybe to support role, attacking midfielder instead. Kempson's the only one that's looking absolutely knackered at the moment, so I'm gonna looking for Ortega to come on at some point. That'll cause a little bit of stir up front for Watford. They need to watch out for him. He's our leading goal scorer of 21, so I do want him to remain with us next season, especially if we go up. Well, I'll say if, when we go up. That's a shot. It's got it! Perkins, come on! That's what we like to say. All hail the Perkins. What an absolute finish. We've turned it around. Good header by Ortega. Ortega's playing, actually. I thought he was on the bench. He's actually playing. It was he that won the header. And what a strike on the underside of the bar as well. We'll take that. Thank you very much. It's 2-1. We're top of the table. We will get our playoff place from this, I think. We are 20 points ahead. 5 games. Yeah, we will have secured it. I'm sure we will have done. Coming up to 70 minutes gone. Sengun Krasimi. I don't really want to make any changes just yet. 15 to go. I don't want to make any changes. This is the issue. Maybe up front. I don't want to make any changes. We're playing fine. Let's put Ortega up there and bring Phillips on instead. What else do we? Sparrow, Martinez for Butt possibly. Perkins, Martinez for Perkins. What a strike by Perkins. What a finish. Can we make it 3? Who are you? Is that their kit? It probably was. I thought that was the referee actually, to be fair, or even the goalkeeper. Campbell, let's play it all the way back. We should be time wasting now, surely. Try to flick the ball over the top. We don't quite get it. There's a through ball, back post. It's a good save by Hammond. It's 2-1. We could just go in and just time waste, can't we? Header, great catch. Right, okay, we are going to time waste now. Let's make some changes. Time waste, just change it. Just drop the tempo right down. That's all we need to do. Just slow things down, boys. This could be... we'll make a substitution as well, just to waste a little bit of time. That's it. It is a wonderful victory. 6 points out of 6. I'm putting this down as the title decider. We've just done Watford away from home. I think this is it, boys. We could be getting promoted this season. That was really special. What do they say? I mean, that should confirm our playoff place minimum at least anyway. Let's see how Bristol City and everybody else done. We have got a 7-point gap over Bristol City. So did they... They lost 5-2 to Huddersfield and we beat Huddersfield. Oh my word. I know we got Derby to play who won 3-0. Blackburn to play. They drew 2-2. It's looking good, boys. Looking good. We could secure it in... We need a win and a draw. 2 wins at the last 5, I think, and we'll secure at least an automatic promotion. But the title could be coming to FC United. What a season we're having. Decent result, decent match. On to the next one. Fantastic result, says Rishi. Defended well, attacked well. Just a brilliant all-round performance. The draw for the FA Cup semi-finals have been made as well. I'll show you the draw in just a tick. But 18,000, 51% possession, more shots as well. We're looking very good in that respect as well. If we do beat Villa, we will be playing Manchester United or Chelsea. With Liverpool or Bournemouth playing Arsenal or Crystal Palace. It's looking good so far. I mean, I'd be surprised if we get anywhere near it. I think what we're going to do then, since we've only got a few games left, we'll come back to the Derby-Blackburn game. Then there'll be Villa Wednesday. And then Forest Peterborough, unless there's a semi-final. It'll be quite nice. But where are Villa, incidentally? 9th in the Premiership. How well are they doing? Not doing too bad. They've only lost 5 games to Arsenal, West Brom, Liverpool and Wolves. United are leading the way at top. And they've lost to City twice, Tottenham, Chelsea and Liverpool. 7 points clear at the top. They've got 7 games remaining. Things are hotting up, especially in our division at least anyway. But there we are, sitting proudly top of the table. We've both qualified for the playoffs though, so that's a good thing. So now it's a battle for the title. I think that was a title winning performance. Fingers crossed. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe. And until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.